Benefits of chanting sutras every day: calming the mind and nurturing wisdom. Chanting sutras is more than simply reciting words from ancient texts. It is a practice that harmonizes body, speech, and mind, allowing one to reconnect with inner peace while nurturing wisdom for daily life. In today's fast-paced and stressful society, chanting sutras every day can serve as a steady anchor, bringing stability to the heart and clarity to the mind. First, daily chanting helps to calm the mind. Our minds are often restless, pulled in many directions by worries, work, and endless distractions. When we sit down to chant, we focus on the rhythm of the words and the flow of the breath. The sound of chanting acts like a gentle stream, gradually washing away turbulence and mental noise. Just as a jar of cloudy water becomes clear when left undisturbed, chanting allows the scattered thoughts to settle. Through this settling, a calm and centered mind emerges. Someone experiencing anxiety from work deadlines may sit down in the evening, light a candle, and chant a familiar sutra. At first, their mind is restless, but after several minutes, the steady tone and repetition of the verses help them breathe deeply. By the end, their heart feels lighter, and the earlier stress no longer seems overwhelming. Second, chanting nurtures wisdom. The sutras are not just poetic lines, they are teachings distilled from deep awakening. Reading and chanting them every day imprints these teachings into our hearts. For instance, in the Dhammapada, the Buddha reminds us, mind precedes all things, mind is their chief. Through daily chanting, one internalizes such truths and begins to recognize how one's thoughts shape experiences. Imagine someone who often feels anger. While chanting, they encounter lines teaching compassion and patience. Later, in a moment of frustration, those verses arise naturally in their memory, guiding them to pause and respond kindly instead of lashing out. Daily chanting also provides mental and physical health benefits. The practice involves mindful breathing, vocal vibration, and attentive concentration. Modern studies show that rhythmic chanting can reduce stress hormones, lower blood pressure, and enhance emotional resilience. Many practitioners describe chanting as a form of meditation in action, one that combines focus, breath, and sound. In addition, chanting nourishes spiritual connection and community. When practiced in groups, it generates a shared energy of calm and positivity. In families, chanting together each morning or evening can strengthen bonds and foster an atmosphere of kindness and respect. Even when done alone, it connects us with countless practitioners across centuries who have walked the same path, reminding us that we are not isolated in our search for peace. A family that gathers to chant before dinner notices that the children become more attentive and patient. Instead of rushing through meals or quarreling, they eat more mindfully and share gratitude. Such small yet meaningful changes illustrate how chanting sutras can ripple through daily life, touching relationships and habits. Most importantly, chanting sutras plants the seed of mindfulness. It trains us to be present with words, breath, and intention. With time, this presence extends into ordinary activities, walking with awareness, listening without distraction, or working with focus. Some may think chanting belongs only in temples or to monks. In reality, anyone can benefit, regardless of background or lifestyle. Even 10 minutes of chanting in the morning or evening can bring lasting peace and clarity. The key is consistency. A small daily practice creates a reservoir of calmness and wisdom that supports us in times of difficulty. In conclusion, chanting sutras every day offers profound benefits, calming the restless mind, nurturing wisdom, supporting mental and physical health, and cultivating mindfulness in daily living.